I got this one now. I got Dragon current day versus Garp, old man Garp, right? Old man Garp is not who he used to be. I'll say this about Garp though. Out of all the old people, he's the most like not like he was back in the day, but his powers didn't wane as much as everybody else's. Even like his powers didn't wane as much as Rayleigh's did. I'll tell you that right now, brother. Um, like his decline is more like this, and Rayleigh's is like this, or you know what I mean. It's not as and then like Sengoku and all these other fuckers, right? He was, but he was still active. He was still hunting pirates at his old age. He was still doing shit. Rayleigh's doing shit too, but not like that, y'all. He's trying to enjoy his life and other things, and he still has like incidences where he has to do things. But it's like he gets more rest and other things too, and just ain't doing what he used to do back when he was a pirate. Um, and then Sengoku's the same way. Even with all that being said about this man, right? Monkey D. Dragon's a different guy, y'all. I'm telling you that shit right now. Once he starts fighting and shit, I'll be like, oh boy, not just me. There's other guys too. That's the father of Monkey D. Luffy and the son of Garp. But this fight is Monkey D. Dragon currently versus Old Man Garp. You know, strength goes to Dragon this time. Now, it's close, but Dragon gets it this time. Speed goes to Dragon, like in the last video. What did I say about the win? I'm not even. I ain't even gonna say it in this video. But hey, man, that's the win. It moves like that. Durability. I'm gonna give it to Garp. I think he can take like more hits. He's a tough old man. He's a tough bastard, right? And that one's probably close too, because armament hockey is a thing, and that helps with your defense, right? And like keeping your body like tough, right? And like so you don't take damage. Um, and that one's a close category. The speed one ain't close though, brother. That's just not close. Um, endurance. Endurance goes to Dragon this time. Like and people like to glaze the old man and shit, but I'm like, no, man, it's like this. And this is gonna hurt some people's feelings and shit. But Aokiji didn't need help from anybody, and he was still gonna beat Garp. Garp was gonna lose that fight regardless. And here's the thing, man, he has other categories covered. But as an old man, he can't fight for long. So that's why these old men like get like that. They like put it all out like right away. They like don't fuck around. Like they don't hold back at all. They like, I'm gonna hit you with everything right now, son. So you better like if you're in a fight with me, you better fucking come. Because if you don't, I can beat you at the beginning. Now if the fight drags out, which this fight will, he's waning. He's going down, right? He can't stay in a long fight anymore. Intelligence is going to Dragon again. Experience is going to Garp. Garp still has all that experience. It didn't go nowhere. It's still there. Close skills are going to Garp. What's his nickname? Garp the Fist. Dragon, I see him being cool with like the hands too, and even using certain moves like this little move right here, the Dragon Claw technique that he taught to Sabo, and using it in a way that Sabo can't use it, right? Because like he's probably a Conqueror's user too, right? But Garp's got it. Range skills go to Dragon though. How'd he save Luffy? Lightning came from the sky, and that's Dragon's doing. wind came and like really fucked these like cannons up. These cannons were all fucked up because of like how much wind he was sending. Like like I don't know what kind of fruit he had. Um, I think he might have the Susano fruit because Susano is a god of like storms, right? In Japanese mythology. It could be the Amaru fruit. You know, I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of fucking weather controlling devil fruit. The rain god, probably. We don't know yet, but I'm hyped for that. You know, I got him over like Mihawk and other people too. The only person I have over him is Shanks, and then of course Emu. And right now in the manga, everybody knows what Emu looks like and shit like that, right? Um, close skills, range skills, recoup. I'm giving that to Dragon. Um, Younger people can recover from fights better than older people. We'll just put it like that. Um, Hacks go to Dragon. He has all three forms of hockey, and he has a devil fruit. Now the Conqueror's hockey is probably iffy, but it ain't iffy. If Luffy has it and Garp has it, nigga, I'm not questioning that shit at all, boy. Dragon has that shit. Now I'll say this: Garp has better mastery over Conqueror's hockey. I think it's like, and it's very slight too. That helps him at the beginning of the fight again, but as the fight continues, which it will, the fight quickly turns in the other man's favor. Environment is gonna go to Garp. They're gonna be fighting on Hachinosu. They'll just be fighting on Blackbeard's turf. Even so, Dragon wins this fight. High difficulty. High difficulty. Just straight up high difficulty. Be cool, calm the corner, y'all, and watch One Piece. And man, I can't wait for the Dragon reveal too. We got Emu's reveal, but like, let's see Dragon real quick, right? That's what I'm talking about. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, and be cool, calm the corner, all right?